Good morning, Barry. I'd like to wish you a happy Wednesday. Hope you're ready for a great day today. We have several announcements this morning. First of all, obviously, I'm not at Barry Middle School right now. I am in my dining room, coming to you, bringing you the information that you need to know this Wednesday morning. First of all, I'd like to start off just with a few reminders about how important it is for you to stay connected to Barry Middle School, to your classrooms throughout this break. You'll have several opportunities to do that. First of all, I'd like to encourage you, check your teacher's Google Classroom. Look for opportunities there to connect with your teachers in classroom activities. A lot of them are putting out some optional things that you can do, that you can work on just to keep our brains and our bodies sharp during this break. Your teachers may reach out to you using that platform. Also, obviously, we will have a video morning announcement every single morning, so please be sure to check that out. I'm going to work hard to keep you informed about things you need to know and opportunities that you have throughout these next 3 weeks. There are several things that I'd like to be sure that you're aware of. First of all, in this email, there is a link that's called Ask Dr. Robbins. If you have questions about me, things that you wonder about me, and you'd like to submit those, you're welcome to do that at that link, and I may answer it in the video morning announcements. The response already has been huge, so please keep those questions coming. I'm going to pull the most interesting and then probably the most unusual ones to answer. There are just sort of some basic ones, such as Allie and Sydney. They submitted where were you born, how old are you, how many kids do you have? I was born in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am 27 years old. I've been in education for 22 years. And so what that means is I started teaching when I was 5 years old. I have 3 kids, and my kids are 8 years old, 12 years old, and 15 years old. Leah and Kirsten asked if I can only have one food for the rest of my life, what food would that be? That would be easy. That would be a number 9 sub at Jimmy John's. Corbin asked, do I watch Live PD? And have I ever been on Live PD? Well, Corbin, I have seen Live PD. I don't watch it regularly, but I know what it is, and I have seen it before. Have I ever been on the show? Well, only that once. I'm just kidding. I've never been on Live PD, and I don't have any plans to do so. And then finally, Bianca asked if I know how to juggle. Well, Bianca, it's actually funny. I do know how to juggle. So I brought this as a demonstration. So if you'll excuse me just a second, we'll see if we can get this started. Are you ready? Okay. Well, I know how to juggle. I just don't know how to juggle well. One other opportunity that you have. So we have the Ask Dr. Robbins. I'll answer your questions, but also in your email yesterday, I reminded you how important it was for us to stay sharp over the break. If a runner is training for a race and takes 3 weeks off of training, they're going to lose what they've gained. It's going to be really hard for them to come back and re-engage, and it's the same thing for you. So I encourage you yesterday, I want you to do 30 minutes of reading, 30 minutes of math every day. Lots of different ways that you can do that, but I'd like to encourage you, keep those brains engaged. Also, we issued something called the Barry Bingo Challenge. This is not mandatory, it's not required, completely optional, but I'd like for you to look at that, see if there are some things in there that really appeal to you. There's a wide variety of activities, and the object of the challenge is for you to do 5 squares in a row, any path. I'd like to thank the teachers that collaborated to put that together for you. The object is to complete 5 squares before the break is over. You'll have an opportunity after you've done that to submit your name and for prizes for the work that you've done there. But there are some really easy things, some more complicated things, some fun and funny things, but also some things that focus on service and showing kindness to other people in your home. There is a form that I'd like for you to submit if you're working on these items. If you read daily, do math daily, if you work on part of a square daily, submit that to me so I can know what's going on. For instance, Priscilla, Allie, Katie, Henry, they already submitted that they went exercising, that they went on a walk, went on a run for 30 minutes. Emily and Ella, they already made some of the memes that are listed in the Berry Challenge. Great job, Emily and Ella. Emily actually worked on several squares for the challenge yesterday and submitted that. Tyron, he cleaned his kitchen from top to bottom. Great job. I know that was much appreciated. What an act of service during this time. Clay, he went for a 30-minute run, and also he finished reading his book, Unbroken. James mowed his lawn yesterday, and he also kept on reading in his book, The Skin I'm In. So lots of math taking place daily. All those kids did a little bit of math as well. So great job. Continue to submit what you're working on each day so I can have the opportunity to recognize and highlight you. So please, students, stay sharp. Please be sure that you submit that to me at the end of each day. All right, Barry, that's all I have for you today. Please take a minute to make sure that you are prepared to show success today. You know that we have high expectations for you. Please be sure that you show your very pride in all that you do today. As always, students, please be sure, keep your hands and feet to yourself. Only use kind words, and I hope you make it a great day.